We have been told all our lives to never give up, to keep on going forward, and to just, relentlessly try to achieve our dreams and to push forward, which is good in fact, and we should definitely never give up. But this never give up thing can also lead to the destruction of yourself because of your ego, because you lack the skill of knowing when to quit. Of course, we should never give up on our dreams just because it's hard or it's not working out. I do understand it. But as human beings, if you have even a little bit of common sense inside yourself, even throughout history, if we have seen a lot of people, ruin themselves because of this never give up thing. Alright? And yes, as I'm telling you again, I'm not encouraging you to give up on your dreams just because it's not working out or it's because it's hard or anything like that. Of course, you should just keep on trying and just keep on trying and trying and trying. Definitely. But there are certain points in our life, certain times in our life that we need to understand. We need to have the skill of knowing when to pivot, knowing when to, quit things. And it's important. Because life is not all sunshine and rainbows, right? And it's also not like in the movies that everything is gonna be alright, not just by not giving up. I mean, certainly if you really want certain things in your life, even if it's breaking you out and you only want this one thing, you don't really give a shit if it costs anything to you, you should definitely go and achieve that one thing if that's what you really want to do. But if you're doing something, not because you don't really want to do it, but you also are doing it because you have this ego of never giving up, I'm telling you, you'll ruin yourself. And yes, I'm not just talking about goals and dreams and achievements. I'm talking about relationship as well. I'm talking about your dead-end goals, the identity that no longer fit. You need to understand that at a certain point in your life, you need to learn to let things go. The relationship, the dead-end goals, and even the identity that no longer fits. Some certain point in your life, you have to let go and see. Alright, I mean, you can definitely just hold to a certain thing in life and you can just keep on moving forward and just keep on doing, never give up, Asta mindset. But man, I'm telling you, it's not gonna be like it's shown in the movies and animes. Alright, everyone should have this mindset about persistence, to keep trying 100 and 1,000 times on a certain things, only if you want to do that thing. Thomas Edison, the guy who invented the light bulb, I think he probably did it more than 100 times, 100 and some time like that. I actually forget the exact numbers, but I think he did it a lot more. Do you really think he did it because of only the fact that he had the never give up mindset? No, he did it because he had this sense of responsibility, and at the same time a sense of wanting to do that certain thing. And that's the reason that he had a reason to never give up. And if you have a certain thing in your life and you have reasons to never give up on it, definitely try it. Alright, you should never give up just because it's hard or just because it's not fitting with you. But if it's a thing, and as I said earlier, it's not about goals only, it's about relationships as well. About everything, it's about relationships or whatever things that you have been holding because of your ego of never giving up. If you're the type of person that you have been holding to a certain thing, rejecting to let go of it without having any specific meaning to even continue on that particular thing, to just keep moving forward, I'm telling you, you're making a big mistake. You're one of the dumbest person, you're one of the most idiotic person ever. Seriously. So it's important that we as a person need to learn that when to pivot, when to quit things. Once again, alright, I'm repeating this again and again because there's going to be a lot of people who's going to be justifying or giving up on their goals and dreams just because they feel it's a bit hard. And this video is not encouraging about giving up on your goals and dreams. Alright, and yes, I'm also not encouraging to stop certain things just because it doesn't work out for you. Alright, if you've got a meaning to give moving forward, you should definitely keep moving forward. But you should pivot or you should quit the moment you don't have any meaning or you don't have any reasons to keep moving forward, and you're just doing it for the sake of having the never give up mindset and for your ego, because it will ruin your life. You could have achieved greatness in so many things instead of wasting your times in things that you don't even enjoy. So it's important that you have a little bit of common sense, like at least a little bit of common sense of these things, because I know a lot of people have been told all day, including me as well. I had this problem of never giving up to a certain point that I realized it's ruining my life at certain points. So whatever it is, if some things have been destroying you without any specific reasons or meaning behind it, you need to learn to let go and start all over, even if it needs to. I hope this video is helpful to you in some way. My name is Knight. If you have any thoughts for this video or any problems with your life, you can definitely leave it down in the comments. Until then, stay disciplined.